Grand Rising, good afternoon, Aquarius. This is your weekly reading for January the 7th through the 11th. Welcome into Four Corners Healing 37. My name is Stella, and we'll be diving in deep here this week. See what it is you need to know, where it is you need to go, and what you need to know to grow, I guess, is what Spirit is saying. You're stepping into a whole new world, okay, is what is becoming very clear. Aquarius, a whole new world is what Spirit said. Okay, things are becoming very clear to you as well. Alright, Spirit, Guardian Angels, Guides, Ancestors, and Grandmasters of the Divine, I call to you at this time. Thank you. The moon, yeah, changes in your life. They're reflective here. They're being illuminated here too with that moon energy. Things are becoming clear. You're becoming way more in tune. So there's a big step in spiritual growth and spiritual awareness here. They said your spiritual identity. So you're starting on this endeavor of this new spiritual identity. Okay, maybe you've been in the spiritual realm for a while, but maybe you're kind of like remembering new parts of yourself here is what this is. There has been an upgrade in your DNA. I can tell you that right now, just the way that they're showing it to me. When they show me DNA strands and they show me different light codes being activated within those DNA strands, Aquarius, you're on high demand. So your energy here, okay, your energy is on high demand. The Shark card came out, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So take care of your energy here. Take care of yourself. All right, don't take care of anyone else, Aquarius. It's all about you right now, what you need to do for yourself. Doing something risky and taking a chance. We're going to pull through here and clarify these as we step into more details here, Aquarius. So what is the changes in your life here about Spirit for the Aquarius signs this week here? Thank you. Beautiful. So you're coming back online is what Spirit said. You're also paying a lot more attention to your material wealth, your career, things, maybe investments here. But I also feel like you're stepping into a more spiritual self, which is actually creating more material wealth and health for you. Okay, you're becoming a leader of your own spiritual path. But I also feel like this is where these realizations here about where your life is changing. Maybe you're stepping out of a more rigid type of religious context and stepping into a more overall spiritual context. Okay, you're becoming very well in tune and tapped into nature here too. Okay, you're really building your own legacy, your longevity here is what Spirit said. What is the Shark card about here, Spirit? Okay, well, we're going to take the one that went face down because that's what I'm being instructed to do here. Yeah, the Five of Swords here. Or, yeah, the Five of Swords, excuse me. So, I really feel like you were taken advantage of, or other people were taking advantage of you. You were dealing with other people's projections here, which reflected in, like, maybe you losing material gain here, energetically speaking. Okay, all right, is what they're giving me. Interesting. Let me clarify this Five of Swords here. A split again. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. And the Four of Coins in reverse, okay? Yeah, this is where I feel like people were taking from you, not only energetically, but projecting onto you as well. And maybe this came out in like loss of money, okay? Loss of not pouring into self is what Spirit said. Doing something risky, yeah, because you're like been at this standstill, so you're now ready to take a risk to build this material wealth. Maybe you're going to be investing in something that's going to be paying back to you. Can you give me more clarity here on this, Spirit? Thank you. Health. Okay, so when you're paying more attention to your spiritual health, okay, this will also revitalize your wealth is what Spirit is saying to me right now. So paying more attention to your spiritual health is going to revitalize your wealth is what Spirit is saying. Things that you believe in, things that you want to do, things that you want to pursue, okay? Pouring more finances into self than others. Yeah, resistance here. I feel like maybe there's some grief, like, okay, or like maybe things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to in the past. I feel like maybe you were misled in the past here. All right, is what they're giving me. We're going to dive in deeper into this energy here. All right, Spirit. All right, Aquarius, here we go. We're going to dive deeper into this energy here. Something's being revitalized, okay? Something's being revitalized. All right. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is a mentality. Yeah, the Three of Swords comes out. This is you, your mentality here, your health. Yeah, your spiritual health, your physical health. Your spiritual health will reflect in your physical health here, Aquarius. So there's a lot of changes that you have made here recently. All right. What's the most recent past energy here? Thank you. The Moon card. And we had the Moon. You're on a whole new path, and I feel like you were in like recluse mode here too with that cave, but the Moon was trying to illuminate things to you, and Spirit kind of picked you up and put you on this new path, this new direction. You don't know where it leads, okay? And so I really feel like this is part of the Three of Swords that's coming out. You don't know what path to take, you don't know what to do, but Spirit's trying to get your awareness in something to illuminate something to you. On the normal Moon card, okay, you've got the crab coming out of water in between two pillars here. And that's something completely new that you haven't done before. There's an awareness. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So that's clarifying right there that this is where you were, something you were unaware of, okay, that now you're aware of. And that's why you're in the reflection of the Three of Swords here, Aquarius. But this is moving you to new heights is what Spirit said. The overall energy here is the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Where you were overburdening yourself, where you were overspending here too is what Spirit is saying to me. Where you were overspending, things that you were pouring money into that wouldn't materialize and give back to you. And the more that you pour money into your spiritual health, your physical health, okay, the more you will materialize wealth is what Spirit said. Interesting messages here, Aquarius. All right. The most future energy. This is beautiful. This is the Four of Cups. This is where you're learning to trust yourself. This is where you're paying attention to what they're making me feel here, is where you're paying attention to this spirit energy around you. You're paying attention to your own intuitive awareness around you too. You're paying attention more to self. Rather than these other things in front of you, you're paying more attention to spiritual self. What is the advice here too? You're placing other things up on the shelf. The Page of Pentacles. Build this new wealth. Okay, is what Spirit said. Build this new wealth. What is something that the Aquarius is unaware of this week here? The Empress, man. The birth, the things that are revitalizing inside of you. The things that are regrowing. This is cool. I just split it and it's the Celestial Weaver. So you're really trying to pull things through an etherical layer here right now. All right. Also, we've got something here. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Aquarius here this week, Spirit? What is the outcome here? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is where you're trying to pull things in to make materials, but you don't have the full direction of where to begin. All right, the Knight here of Pentacles is an apprenticeship. He's not necessarily beginning anything. He's just about to leave this cave and step into the light here. He's just about to leave this cave and step into the light here, which is full of the light, is what Spirit said. It's pretty cool. You've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and they said you're no fool. So this is where you're really trying to build this foundation, but on the normal Rider Waite with the Four of Wands, they've gone through what I see is two different type of foundational building spaces, because you've got the Four Wands, and when you cross through both gateways, okay, it's a celebration. It's really you building this type of celebration of this foundation, of this passion of what you're revitalizing here, of what you're going to do. All right, Spirit, here we go. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're collecting things together. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So whatever it is that you face this week, they're telling you to stand 10 toes deep. Whatever apprehension, whatever you feel might be misguided or misdirected, here, stand on your boundaries, stand on your 10 toes. Okay, is what they're saying with this Nine of Swords. Don't go back in rows, which is basically saying don't go back in timelines here, okay? And they said follow your nose, so follow your sixth sense. Follow that intuitive guidance and direction. If it doesn't feel good, it's not for you. Okay, the Spirit said you're gonna know exactly what to do. They wouldn't even let me shuffle. Man, it's leading you right to the Empress, man. The Empress is the mystic. She's connected to all things. She's past the High Priestess space, which is bringing information to light, because light is information, darkness is lack of information. So you have shed light on some type of subconscious layer or mystic layer about yourself, brought it to the conscious, which is now bringing the super conscious, which is the universal conscious, through. So this is revitalizing you. This is creating a more attuned awareness to yourself in all things. This is a huge birth of something really remembering inside of you. The Six of Pentacles is bringing balance and harmony to not only material wealth, but your stability here. The stability of self, the way you feel about self, the way you think about self, the way you use your fire dosha energy, the creation energy to stabilize yourself, the way you ground yourself in here, Aquarius, okay? It's just sometimes you know what you know, but you fall back on what you know. The Ace of Wands. This is the overall outcome. A brand new beginning, which coincides with the Empress here. You can't make this up. You've got the Star on the bottom of the deck. This is pouring into all things that you love and trust, is what Spirit said with that star there. Thank you, Aquarius, so much for allowing me to sit with you and read for you this week. You could do me a huge favor. Like, subscribe, and share. It not only helps me out, helps the team out, helps the channel out, and it helps more Aquarians out step into the algorithm and be able to see it on YouTube. Thank you for all that you do in the background. Take care of yourselves and each other, Aquarius, till we meet again. Mwah.